Congratulations first. What do you think of Noah out there today and just building that relationship with him?
Yeah, I thought he was really good tonight, or today. He was really commanding his fastball. His cutter was good. His changeup was really good. He was mixing well. He was going to both sides of the plate really well, which kind of kept him off balance. Just kept attacking the zone. So I think a really good overall start for him, and I'm excited to see what he does this year.
I know everyone's kind of making a big deal about his fastball velocity, but how's the rest of his stuff sort of looked over the course of the spring and obviously today?
It all looked good. It's not 100 anymore, but might get there. Who knows? But no, he's got stuff to get guys out over the course of the year, and help us win a bunch of ball games.
Knowing that stolen bases have been a bit of an issue for him in the past, is there anything that you can do working with him to kind of combat that?
He's been working on a slide step. He did his job today. I was kind of fumbling those two, but that happens. And Carroll's pretty quick, so who knows if we would actually had him. But he's working to control that, just like the rest of our team.
Steals are kind of one of those things you notice it when it does happen. When it doesn't happen, you might not notice like some of the things you're talking about with Noah. But just how much progress have you seen him make with that since the start of spring?
Yeah, I think overall as a staff, all those pitchers have bought in. With the rule changes and the bases, like stolen bases are going to be there this year. So they're doing their job to combat it, give Barnes United a chance.
Their pitcher Davies, what was he doing well to keep you guys off balance today?
He always kind of mixes. He throws strikes, kind of puts it where he wants to. I think we, hit a lot of hard balls. They caught a bunch of breaks where we could have put 3 runs up, 4 runs up. So just be back at it tomorrow.
Does that kind of feel like the case in both the games you guys lost this weekend, where even in these games you hit them hard, but couldn't kind of string stuff together?
Yeah, that's baseball, right? You got to hit it where they're not. So sometimes it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does. So, just how we got to go about it.
You mentioned stolen bases are going to be up this year. How does that change your preparation, both pre-game but then also in-game as you go about it?
Not at all.
What did you notice out there today, just from their aggressiveness on the base paths?
Yeah, there's really just 2 stolen bases. First and third situations, we were giving them the bag. Not letting that tying run score. But yeah, they weren't like running wild on us. Just unfortunately they got a blue pit right after and they score a run. So.
Were you surprised to see the bunt there in the ninth?
Those guys like to do that stuff, so not entirely. But I'd take Bazooka, as a pitcher fielding position over anybody. I think he makes that 99 100 times.
Is there any rhyme or reason to his misses tonight?
Graterol?
Yeah.
I think, excited, nerves, whatever. Timing in his delivery. It could be a number of things. But I know he works hard, and, I expect him to come out his next outing and be really good.
With Noah, he talked about how big first impressions are for him, and obviously his efficiency tonight. How big do you think that was for him, given that, how important this debut was?
Oh, yeah, I think it's huge. You always want to get off, start off on a good foot. So him to go out and do that and see all the hard work he's put in the spring actually pay off, it just boosts his confidence and, puts him ready in 5 days to go again.
What's it like being on the receiving end of that throw from Mookie?
Oh, that was special. I don't know if it was going to bounce or not, but, his ball always carries a little bit. So it was a perfect throw, and then, we got the tag on him.
Are you surprised people keep running on Mookie?
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Exactly, right? Me neither.